Hello everyone and welcome to a first gameplay commentary video for Dota 2. This is the first video for the channel and hopefully there'll be many more after this. My name is JMac and I'll be doing a game that I played not too long ago. I was playing Wisp or IO. I'm going to try and keep this one quick, so I will speed up at certain points, hopefully, just to get through the lull in the time, but let's get started. So let's speed this up just a bit. So yeah, I don't play IO very often, so this is definitely a new thing for me, but
30 seconds to battle.
yeah, support's definitely not my forte, I will say, but I did my best, and hopefully
The battle begins.
you can see that as well. And I'm definitely going to criticize anything that I did wrong or things I did right. So here I'm just quickly doing the warding their jungle because of that Ursa. We don't want him getting too much farm. Same with the Alchemist too. Even though we saw the Alchemist was in mid. Slow this down back to normal speed. I am playing in a group of 5 with a few of my friends, and so it was easier to communicate the tethers and whatnot, although that being said, some of the relocate ganks were definitely mistakes. That is for sure. And we were against a solo Omni Knight, which I found interesting. An interesting line to do, so let's see how things go. Really, I was just trying to give last hits to Spencer here because I knew that he would need it, and really I don't need it. I'm really just there for the extra health regen. Keeping up my harass, of course. Speed this up just a little. Here's a gank attempt. Nothing really came out of it though because they were just not quite fast enough. And then I was getting severely attacked by creep line, obviously, because as soon as I went for the Omni Knight, everything came on. All the aggro came to me. Oh, and I guess I probably should have said this earlier, but I am quite new to Dota 2, so I am not the greatest. I do try my best though, so let's see how things go. He wasn't using the heals right, in my opinion, because he wasn't coming close enough to us, and he could have healed a creep or something, and then it would have done damage. He wasn't using them right. I mean, he was healing himself, which was fine, obviously, but I think there was only so much he could do this lane. I was doing my best to keep him zoned out as much as possible. And let's check out some other lanes. We have a mid hero, which is Kelp.
I don't think so.
Doing well up against an Alchemist, has quite a few denies, which is good. We have our Abaddon and Gyrocopter up against Treant up top. I mean, they're doing everything they can here. Actually doing not so bad. 6-7-0. Use a few more denies. Back to lane. I'm not getting any denies, apparently. I'm doing terrible in that sense, but really my job. I focused on keeping Chaos Knight alive. That was definitely a #1 focus. This actually happened a few times. He would move at just the right time, and I would miss my tether. No, it looks like Spiritbreaker killed our Abaddon. That's not good. Oh, sorry, my bad. Spiritbreaker was killed by our Abaddon. Well, it looks like our Gyro is getting charged. It's probably just coming back to lane, but could be. This could be a kill right here, actually. No, good. Good reaction time on part of the gyro. We actually could see the treant die here. Alright, that was good. Very close though, definitely. So we'll come back to my lane down here. This, don't need that. And again, apologies, this is my first video, so I will do my best to make it as nice as possible. It doesn't mean it will be. Any comments on the video or anything I can do to make it better, obviously leave in the comment section, and I will do my best for the next one. I decided to start on a, oh, this, actually I'm pretty sure this was a kill right here. Pretty sure we had him. Yeah. And I would have get tethered already, but I didn't have any mana. Sorry, like I was saying, I decided to start with a replay video because I thought it would be easier for me as a person new to YouTube and new to commenting on games. I thought not putting myself in the game would probably be the best idea.
Mission top! We owe you one.
I'm definitely not doing good in the sense of last hits and denies, although not that a Wisp needs last hits at all, but the deny factor I'm not really focusing on much. While there's a lull here, let's speed things up just a bit. Like I said, I wanted to keep this a bit brief, so I wanted to make it so I didn't have to upload a gigantic video for the first time. Let's get back to normal speed here. Right now we're up 4 now, which is good. I mean, good early game lead for us, especially against an Ursa and an Alchemist. Those two can snowball pretty fast. Here comes another stun on the Chaos Knight from the Chaos Knight, but nothing came out of it here. Although the Omni Knight decided he wanted to come back. That was a bit of a better heal, although at this point in time the heal is not doing much to the Chaos Knight.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
He tanks it pretty well here, which is good because for me it's a huge hit. We got the nice slow going and pulled it out. I put those way too out, but I was expecting a little bit of a run, and I'm pretty sure he thought he could kill me there, but wasn't as good as. And again, see another perfect movement, and then I miss my tether. Again, Wisp is definitely not my main character. It's just something I got in an all random game as. Oh, there was a ward there. Okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So they knew that our ward was there, although that's about to run out, so unless he makes a move on it soon, it's not gonna be. Yeah, he didn't get us. So he does know there's a ward there, but he won't be able to get it. Our Wind Ranger is doing very well against the Alchemist. Actually, take a look over.
My face.
Yeah, 42 to 28 lasted deny, which is good. I mean, Right now we're looking at a
Tower is under attack.
over 3k XP lead and just about 4k gold lead, which is pretty good for before the 10-minute mark. But here comes the Omni Knight. I don't believe we called mid or bot missing, so that would be our fault. But our top lane. Our top lane was actually not doing so bad. Their Baron wasn't getting as many last. Excuse me. Our Baron wasn't getting as many last hits as I would have liked, but it's definitely a tough lane up there. Again, just while we're in a lull of action, I'm going to speed things up just a bit. I'm pretty sure we were trying to chase the Ursa here, but the Ursa was far too fast, so I told him to back off, and we would go for mid. Grabbed a haste turn. Oh no, we decided to go actually bot, it looks like. Slow things down for you, I don't want you getting sick. Motion sickness.
Tower is under attack.
I don't think the Alchemist wasn't doing that great in mid lane, so he decided that he wanted to come down bot to try his luck.
Radiant's middle tower is under
He
attack.
did keep us out for a bit, but it wasn't. Oh yeah, and I'm working towards a mech here as well, actually.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So the top line, see how that's doing.
Radiant's top
Not
tower
bad,
has
actually.
fallen.
Although that heal. Yeah, that heal. That was a bit detrimental for them, but they're alive, so that is good. Let's come back down to bot. Apparently I was checking out up top as I'm sorry if my voice sounds awful here. I'm actually quite sick today. But I decided today was probably the best day to make the video. So top lane is not
Radiant's
doing as
middle
well.
tower is under attack.
They're getting ganked. The Omni Knight decided he was not doing well in lane, that he needed to leave.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Bit of a lull in the action here. We're basically just trying to stay away from the Alchemist because we couldn't see the Ursa in lane, and actually he was in Roche at the time. We didn't know that, or in the woods. Couldn't see him in the woods, but he was in Roche. And when we didn't know, once we find out that he picked up the Aegis, we do back off just a bit. Or at least I do. No, he doesn't. Because we were afraid that they were going to come. But he did. That they were going to come down bot and try a gank. And me being a Wisp IO. I'm generally very squishy, so. Ursa and Alchemist, that's just not a good combo for me. Speed things up here.
is under attack.
Just trying to keep them out of lane with these sprites, but or spirits. My Wisp gameplay is definitely not the greatest, definitely not. But this was a kind of a first for me. I have. Oh, are they gonna get the Omni Knight here? They did get the Omni Knight, so that's good. Our Baden was getting quite a few.
Radiant's middle tower is
Brought us up
under
Frey.
attack.
The reaction time of the Chaos Knight was a bit slower than I would have liked, but I left him up there. And
Dire's bottom tower is
I brought
under
myself
attack.
back. And I may have died here, actually. I'm pretty sure I did. They were waiting on me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, actually, I didn't. Right, the Wind Ranger came in. Yeah, I got lucky there. That was a good anticipation on the Wind Ranger's call or part, and got me out of there when I needed to. Because yes, dying as a support is not good. It isn't the worst thing in the world, but dying in general is not great. You don't want to give their Alchemist or their Ursa any kind of farm that they don't need. Because we don't want them getting too OP. So I decided to watch down in the fight. Let's take 10 actually. So the Ursa died, which means the Aegis is gone, so that was good for us considering no one else on our side died. But we decided to. No, I guess we wanted to fight. Nice shackle together. Oh yeah, looks like the Ursa's going down. Yep, that was good. It was a great shackle and part of the Wind Ranger, but I think the Chaos Knight stayed in there just a bit too long. And I was back in. Didn't want them coming anywhere closer to our tower, because so far we were doing pretty well. And I wanted to keep it that way. I'm definitely making some mistakes here. I'm definitely not as aware, I guess, as I should be. But it happens, and again, not really a character I play often, so I was just trying to play my support role and keep it that way. Again, let's take this up just a little bit. Oh shit, sorry.
Dire's middle tower, Dire's structures are fortified.
And we did end up getting the Alchemist. He was quite out of position, but which is good news for us, although I did catch a glimpse. I believe I caught a glimpse of the Ursa there. So we thought it best to get back.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
We realized that the Wind Ranger and the Gyro were actually fighting. Thought we should maybe go in, but it was that was definitely a mistake on our part because there is really short. And I tried to relocate, but I ended up getting killed, and that was definitely a mistake on my part. I mean, we probably could have made it out of there without the relocate. I just thought taking him back and then coming back myself would be better. Because I do believe he dies just up here. Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, it was kind of a mistake for me to stop because we could have maybe got out of there with this speed boost from my tether, but I was trying to get us both back to base, it just wasn't happening. So, definitely a mistake on my part, though. I could have done that a bit better. So Gyro is definitely doing some work on Wind Ranger's back base. Yeah. The Batten multi-pop, which is good. I mean, the Ursa, like, gives you Batten pretty much half health right away, just from one swipe. The Fury swipes, once they start stacking, it's good news for a Batten. And I ended up, oh, I missed a kill for myself. That was a mistake. And this is what I should have done earlier with the Chaos Knight. I should have just left the speed boost tether and gotten us out of there. I mean, what's movement speed is 17%. I mean, that it's not a whole lot, but it's definitely something. It's a lot, enough to get us away from the action.
Double damage.
Again, I apologize for the random speed ups. I am just trying to make this a shorter video, so it's not lengthy for everyone. We are debating on if we want to go in here or not, but well, I'd see again. That was the third time that I missed that. Oh, and I ended up grabbing the Ursa. Oh, I ended up with a double kill. That's funny. Yeah, both of those were steals on my part. I mean, it is good they are dead, but I definitely didn't need either of those. But we took the mid tower, which is good. So, I mean, all in all, we're doing well this game. Definitely better than expected in an all random game where we get a lot of characters we don't know. Maybe we could relocate up on the Omni Knight. We might get him, not 100%. I backed off. No, we didn't get him, but at least we got him off the tower, so that was good news. Though he did end up destroying in the end, so. I don't even believe that we made a Roshan attempt here, although it may have been. We may have just ended too fast.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Kind of you.
That wasn't the smartest move by the gyrocopter and I. We probably shouldn't have ran in as soon as we saw the Ursa. It was probably a good idea to get out, but the tree and entangle was a huge factor there. Luckily enough that the Wind Ranger and I both were out. I saw the Ursa there, I knew he was there, so I hesitated on going in. Which definitely was probably a mistake on my part. I mean, we really needed to get in there and finish this ourselves. Which is exactly what we did, and then we're going. The Omni Knight heal, yeah.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Speed things up just a bit.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Just while I place wards, we don't need. And again, I'm trying to like keep wards up, keep sight up. so we don't get ganked, because like the gank ability just from a spear breaker is huge. I mean, as soon as he charges you, if he starts getting farm, if he charged me, I'd be pretty much instantly dead. There's no chance I'd get out of there, really. I think we do try Roshan attempt, but do we end up getting it? I think we end up getting it, actually. I'm pretty sure we do. Can I use? So we gave it to the Wind Ranger because definitely, in our mind, it was most useful. Our Wind Ranger is usually our carry, the person playing it can help, but obviously we're playing it all random, so it was a bit different. But he is quite a good Wind Ranger, so I do believe, yeah, we do get the Alchemist here, which is good. I mean, again, giving people who need the kills and
Dire's structures are fortified.
trying to get things done. It was good all around so far. We're doing pretty well. I mean, I'm definitely making some mistakes here and there, but I'm learning. I'm trying.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, I've only been playing Dota for a few months now, so everything is still a learning curve for me. I mean, I'm definitely getting the hang of it. I'm definitely good with different characters. I'm more of a mid here, mid player, usually. So, playing a hard sport like a Wisp was definitely new to me, and it's definitely something I could do again. I mean, I actually enjoyed playing Wisp. I definitely enjoyed playing Wisp in this game. I had a lot of fun, and I definitely learned a lot of things because the Gyrocopter, the player J Gals, he is usually our support character, our hard support. I like playing a lot of Crescent Maiden, and like I can definitely see it from his perspective of what it's like playing a support. I mean, it's definitely quite rare for me to take on the support role, and I actually enjoyed it this time, so I'm sure he'll be happy to hear that.
Killing spree.
And like I said, if we get caught in a position with Spirit Breaker, we can definitely take advantage of that. I mean, there's really only so many things that we can do when Spirit Breaker charges, especially with another Alchemist stun. There's only so many things, but we definitely had some good shackles and some good stuns from the Gyro. We didn't really make any plays off that one, but we just wanted them to back off from the tower so we could take it, and which was good. And then we decided to back off. Let's see what the XP graph. It's definitely been an up and down game. I mean, we're still winning, and we're still about a 3k XP lead, but they have definitely, as you can see, it's definitely been quite a rocky game for us. We have given them a little bit more than we should have. And the gold, yeah, that's pretty steady for us. I mean, about a 7.5k gold lead, which isn't terrible. I think at this point we were realizing that we needed to finish the game pretty quickly from here on out, because yes, we were ahead, but if we took this too late game, we knew that we would be in trouble. I mean, the Alchemist and the Ursa, and even Spirit, they can only go, up from here. I mean, the longer we take this, the more farm we give them, the worse it gets for us. I mean, I'm squishy. Chaos Knight's gets pretty tanky, yes, but like our Wind Ranger, like he's hard to kill. He's really hard to kill, but like we only have so much that we can offer late game compared to them. So we knew at this point that we had to make a decision, and we had to get the game. We had to take away their map control, and we did. I mean, we're already up to their tier 3s, so I decided I wanted to go I wanted to build a heart on the Wisp, which I thought was really funny. Making myself a bit more tanky. I don't believe I did finish it, but I'm gonna be a kind of a dick here and take that last hit from our Gyro just to purchase some wards. He wasn't very pleased about that, but I thought it was quite funny. And then, yeah, see, things like that. We get caught out of position, one or two of us dies. I mean, if this continues, yeah. I was debating on if I wanted to go back in, but I knew there was 4 and only 2 of us. I mean, or 5 of them, I should say. 5 of them and only 2 of us. There's only really so much that I could have done, even as a support, even as any character, really. I mean, like, there's only so much 2v5 can do. So I decided to cut my loss and leave. This is where I started getting a little bit worried. I mean, they were kind of coming back, but we still had a substantial lead. I decided I needed to go play some wards. Keep at least slightly aggressive, if not. And yeah, as you can see, like, the gold started coming up towards them. I mean, it was still like a just over 5k gold lead, but I mean, if we took a late game, and look, even the experience actually went up. Like, it took a huge dive for us, and like, they have now 1k experience lead. I mean, a 1k experience lead isn't a whole lot, but like I said, if we continued to give them the farm, then we would be in trouble later. So we knew we were in crunch time here. I mean, we were hitting the 30-minute mark. Although our Abaddon had a Radiance, which was good, but I decided to TP in just to get him out of there. But once I saw that there was people here, I decided I needed. But it wasn't that far off anyway. That was not a very far TP. It was really mainly an escape TP, or relocate, I should say. Sorry. Again, I'm going to use terms wrong, and it's bound to happen. So forgive me. But that was definitely a huge fight for us. I mean, we took the Ursa and the Omninet down. For us, that was definitely a win. Although we did see that our top lane was getting pushed out. And there's another win for us. The Spirit Breaker, which is down for like 55 seconds now. Like, that's a lot of time for us, and that's a huge stun, huge lockup that we didn't want to face. So I think we decided we wanted to try for a tower here. I do believe we went for it.
Regeneration.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
This definitely gave us like a huge lead that we needed, because I mean, just for us taking Iraq, we're taking so much of the map control away from them, and we're taking so much of like farm that they need, we're taking that away from them too. So that being said, we were getting taken up to our racks. Although, yeah, he ended up getting away, but it was good that we at least got. At least got him off of our racks. And I believe we killed the Ursa here again. Yeah, the Abaddon, which was good. I mean, at this point, it's very hard for them to come back here. there's only so much they can
Dire's
do.
middle tower is under attack.
If they wanted to really push it out and take it another 20 minutes, then they maybe could have taken us. I mean, probably.
Dire's middle
But I don't
tower
think
is
we were
under
going to give them
attack.
that kind of time. Speed things up here just a little bit.
Dire's middle tower
We saw
is
that
under attack.
he was getting charged, and we realized we needed to get in here. Yeah, there were still 2 of them, but 3 actually. Then that's pretty dead. I mean, at this point, yeah, there's good mini shackle by the Wind Ranger. 4 down. I mean, it's just time for us to take the second racks, second tier 3. Really take away.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's
Yeah,
middle
at this point it's
barracks
pretty
have
much GG. I wanted to go buy a Reaver to help finish off my heart. I don't know why I was trying to build a heart. I think I was just trying to be funny. Be a tanky Wisp,
Radiant's
which
middle tower is under attack.
I thought was hilarious at the time, but oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, they went for me. I ended up dying actually a few times before this game ended. They decided they wanted to focus me, obviously being the squishiest. Yeah. That's alright though. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Chaos Knight grab a DD rune, which is good, and that can really help us in a team fight. Oh yeah, the gold graph really took a dip, over 12k gold lead, but at this point it doesn't really mean a whole lot, it just means we're getting our late game items where they aren't, and again the experience graph took a dip back down, so we were definitely winning. But again, we weren't giving them the farm, we weren't giving them the kills, we weren't allowing them to take it any farther than we needed to. Oh, there's us, right, so yeah, yeah, so we got the kill on the Alchemist. The Earth ended up picking up the Aegis, which could be a dangerous thing, but it wasn't. He thought he'd check, but obviously the Ursa wasn't going to stick around. Wind Ranger decided he wanted to fight the Omni Knight. I don't think he lived through this. Maybe. Oh yeah, I came here actually. Actually, we may have actually gotten the kill here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. I'm pretty sure we ended up killing the Omni Knight. Ended up needing to pop the mech because the Wind Ranger would have definitely died. Yeah, the Omni Knight died, which is good. I mean, another kill for the Wind Ranger. He's starting to hit quite hard, even for an offlaner, supporty character. It's not building a lot of damage items. Like I said, the person playing usually is our carry, so he really likes to take on that persona. At this point we realized we just wanted to pretty much end it. We didn't want to drag this out for any longer. We said, alright, we decided to just push mid to win. We already had 2 racks down, they only had 1 left. Like, they could only defend so much at this point. It was pretty much in the bag. Speed things up just a bit. Just to get things going. Alright. Yeah, again, they focused me quite a bit. do believe I died one more time before this game actually ended. Um, they're kind of feeding off me. I mean, I didn't give a lot of kills to them. I'm 4 and 3, 14. Like, I'm really trying to take on that support role, but being a squishy, it's being really easy for a speed breaker just to like hit and take out. There's only so much I can do once stunned up.
Myself worthy.
This Ursa was really trying to take out.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Take out our. Oh, I'm pretty sure he just missed that power shot. But he ended up getting the kill, which was good. But he stuck around here for far too long. I mean, the Spirit Breaker was coming. There's not much you can do here. 4 staffs out, which is good, but that Spirit Breaker is pretty fast. Yeah. I decided to come in for help. I did end up getting him out of there, which was good, because that was very close to death. And then this is right here that would be my last death, because I stuck around for far too long. I tried to do a relocate, it didn't work, it was a mistake on my part. Things happen, but we were trying to backdoor their ancient, and it was working.
Radiant's agent is under attack.
They didn't end up taking any Rax towers, which is good. And our Abaddon ended up killing the Ancients. So it was GG all in all. Definitely made some mistakes, a lot of errors, but again, support was not my forte. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I will link it in the description. And again, sorry for the bad commentating in the first video. Hopefully there will be more after. Again, anything else, just message me. Thanks.